Bob Nichols here with Racks and Tracks on 81 acres, Macon County. It's got a nice mobile home on it, 3-bedroom, 1 bath, electric, water, about 14 acres, all in food plots, trails all around it, just a whitetail setup. There's about a 1 acre pond stocked, full of fish. Got just kind of something for everybody, but we're gonna get around this thing and we'll check out the house and building here, and then check out the rest of the property. This is a view of the shed and buildings on the property. So it's a single wide mobile. It's got an addition on it, but it's vinyl sided. Super nice inside. I've stayed in some very worse conditions than this one. It's nice inside. Oh, it's got AC, heat, water, everything you want. This is a shed on the property. Perfect keeping your farm implements, 4-wheelers, stuff like that. I'll get in the house and walk you through there. This is a nice little covered area just as you go into the house here, and a nice little place to barbecue or hang out. So it's a nice big living room with the kitchen here at the end. Nice big deck, all shaded. Kind of got a shooting range back here for archery right off the deck, and goes out to about 80 yards or so into a backstop. It's kind of handy. Nice big kitchen. And this hallway goes back to the bedrooms. Bedroom 1. Nice big bathroom with a shower and a tub. This is that little addition. It's a really big bedroom. Hallway, laundry area. And this would be the back bedroom. Like I said, sleep plenty of guys or girls and all the amenities of home. We'll get on around the rest of the property and check out all that. This is a view of the 1 acre pond on the property. It's got a lot of nice little dock here. He said it's stocked with catfish, bass, and hybrid bluegill. So you can pretty much catch all you want out of it. They don't keep much out of it, so it's stayed pretty stocked. It's all nice and mowed around it. This guy really takes pride in his farm. You'll see as we go around the farm. He's got his food plots manicured. Super nice layout. This is a shot of one of the stands on the property, and it's right next to nice soybeans that they're leaving in for food plot, and this is all a nice warm season grass. Bedding all throughout it, just beds everywhere you look. They don't have to go far for their bed to their food, and then big timber all on 3 sides of it. This is one of several, I call them little hidey hole food plots. This one's all turned up. I think he's just gonna plant it today. But perfect ambush point. Little, maybe, I don't know, 3/4 acre, but perfect little productive spots where they've killed some nice bucks off here and got some excellent trail cam pictures. Here's a shot of one of the soybean food plots on the property. Look like there's probably, heck, I don't know, 30-40 bushel beans in here. He's leaving it all for the deer. We'll get on back and look at a couple of his other ones. Phenomenal food plots though. This is a view inside the timber, about in the center of the farm. Looks like he's never logged this property, but we're going to get a logging bid on it just to kind of get an idea of what kind of logs are on it. But I'd say there's definitely some marketable timber in here if somebody wanted to cut it, or just leave it for the wildlife. This isn't going to show up on the aerial, but this is about in the dead center of the north 40 acres. He's come in here and cleared out, I don't know what this is, maybe 3 or 5 acres, and then just let it grow back up. The trees are all down, and it has turned it into a giant bedding area. He said it was kind of a park-like. You could see all the way through it, and now they're just loaded in here, bedding, and bucks cruising the downwind side of it during the rut. So it's really made a big difference to break up the timber on it. This view inside the timber, kind of on the north side of the property. Just give you an idea of the size of the timber. Here's a shot of the food plot down on the creek bottom down here. Again, these beans are just enormous. We've had a really good rain year this year, but these are all left in for the deer and turkey. To give you an idea of how tall they are. My lovely assistant, Ashley. I'm on the four-wheeler, sitting on a four-wheeler, and these are, I'm looking across the top of them. They are huge. And he's got some stuff called winter greens at the other end of this. We'll get a shot of that here in just a second. This is a view from the other end of the bottom field. The beans we're looking at were right down there. This is the other end of those beans, and then transitioning right into these winter greens. It's like turnips and a mix of all kind of different greens, but tops are all chewed on and looks like they're already starting to use them. Just another just perfectly manicured food plot on this 81 acres. Already ready, you don't have to mess with any of them, ready to go. Back here at the entrance to the 81 acres Macon County. It's about 14 acres in food plots, manicured food plots, trails all around the property. It's got a kind of a nice creek that runs through the middle of the property. Good travel corridor for deer and turkey. Loaded with wildlife. It's been managed. They got, you'll see the trail cam pictures on the website. And the aerial is just laid out perfect for a white-tailed turkey setup. It's got a nice single wide mobile on it with an addition. It's really nice setup, living quarters, water, heat, AC, everything. A little shed to put your toys in. Just really a turnkey setup. And it's down a kind of secluded, it's got its own right-of-way going to it. You're looking down it right here. And then it's got a gate right there that starts onto the property. If you're looking for something turnkey in Macon County,